If you are still trying to sell a generic AI chatbot to a business in 2026, you are already obsolete. The era of the solo AI agent is officially dead. Over the last 24 months, businesses spent billions on isolated AI tools that were supposed to save them time. But instead of automation, they got a fragmented mess. A bot for customer service, a bot for email, a bot for coding. None of them talk to each other, and humans are stuck babysitting them. It's called the automation bottleneck. But a small group of operators just figured out how to fix it. And they are printing money by filling the biggest gap in the 2026 market. And here's the part nobody in this niche is talking about yet. The fix isn't a smarter AI, it's putting an AI in charge of the other AIs whose only job is catching them before they screw up. I'm calling it the audit loop, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to build it. Today, I'm doing a full teardown on multi-agent systems. I'm going to show you exactly why the old model fails, what the new model looks like, and how you can build this to dominate your niche. No fluff, no theory. Let's tear it down. Teardowon. What's actually broken in how businesses run AI right now? Let's look at standard business operations. Most companies right now are running what I call ping pong AI. An email comes in, an AI tool reads the intent. Good, right? But then it stops. A human has to read the AI summary, open the CRM, update the ticket, and ask a generative AI to write a response. The human is still the API. You aren't automating a workflow, you just gave your employees a slightly faster typewriter. A few different 2026 surveys are all landing on the same number. About 3 out of 4 executives now say they need to rebuild how their whole business runs around AI, not just add one AI tool on top. Solo agents don't scale. And worse, when you try to force a solo agent to do a multi step task, it hallucinates. It gets confused, makes up data, and ruins your reputation. Look at this. This bot was asked to check inventory, cross reference pricing, and offer a discount. It panicked and offered a 90% discount on out of stock items. Total failure. DHE solution. This is where the market is wide open. This is the multi agent hive. This is the gap. Right now, almost nobody is filling it. Instead of one giant, confusing AI brain, you use small agents. Each one does a single job and does it well. Let's build a RevOps hive right now. This is a system that prints revenue. We start with agent 1, the scout. The scout doesn't write emails. Its only job is to watch the internet, LinkedIn, news, and buying signals. So you know exactly when a company is ready to buy. When it finds a lead, it hands the data off to agent 2, the analyst. The analyst scrapes their 10K reports, recent podcasts, and funding rounds. Then the analyst hands everything to agent 3, the creator. The creator writes a personal email for that exact person and also records a voice message in your own cloned voice. Finally, agent 4, the closer, sends it, watches for a reply, and updates your CRM on its own. No human touches it until the meeting is booked. That isn't a tool. That's a whole digital department that runs itself. And businesses will pay you tens of thousands of dollars a month for it. DHE, Secret, Seuss. How to build this without a PhD. So, how do you actually build this without needing a PhD in machine learning? In 2026, the answer is AI native no code platforms. You don't code this from scratch. You use platforms that are built for intelligent process automation or IPA. You drag, drop, and define the governance. And that word right there is the secret sauce governance. The reason businesses are terrified of AI is because they think it's going to go rogue. You fix this by implementing governance as code. You build a fifth agent whose only job is to audit the work of the other four agents before anything is sent to a human. If the creator agent writes an email that breaks compliance, the manager agent flags it, deletes it, and forces the creator to write a new one. It's a self correcting loop. This is what separates the amateurs from the pros in 2026. Amateurs sell AI tools. Pros sell AI orchestration with built in trust and compliance. They chi economics. What this is actually worth. Let's talk money. Here's the range I'm seeing from hives like this in the real world. ROI north of 500% and 40 hours a week clawed back from busy work. Your results depend on how you build it, but that's the ballpark that makes this an easy yes. If you go to a mid market B2B company right now and offer them a chatbot, they laugh you out of the room. But if you walk in and say, I am going to deploy a multi agent RevOps Hive that reduces your customer acquisition cost by 40% and operates 24/7 with a zero hallucination guarantee. And when you say that number out loud, 40% lower acquisition cost running 24/7 with a zero hallucination guarantee, watch what happens. They stop asking how much does this cost and start asking when can you start. That's the sentence that flips a sales call. You just became the most valuable person in their network. You aren't selling software. You are selling results the client can measure and grow. The real opportunity isn't building new AI models. It's connecting the powerful models that already exist into a workflow built for one specific industry. Find one industry. Logistics, real estate, B2B SaaS. Map out their most painful multi step process. Build a hive to automate it and own that niche. The solo agent era made you a chatbot installer. The Hive era makes you the operating system for someone else's revenue. That's not a tool sale, that's a retainer for life. If this changed how you sell AI, hit subscribe. Next week, I'm tearing down the exact niche I'd pick if I was starting from zero. Keep building. Here's the proof: 5 agents in one Hive, 40 hours a week back, running 24/7, and an ROI north of 500%. That's the math that makes this an easy yes.